Welcome to episode 31 of Be a Pro Action with Theo Tugersson on HL 21 Dynasty Central Sports. Smash like down below if you're new to the channel. Hit subscribe and the bell icon if you want the notifications for the newest uploads, and throw us a comment. We have the New York Rangers up on the docket, but I have to say this sim actually got messed up. The recording got messed up, and also it was a snooze fest as it was just not very interesting at all. So we are going to be moving ahead. I'm going to skip this game, and then we are going to be landing in New Jersey, a little bit of a tail end of that area. We played the Islanders, the Rangers, and now we have the Devils. They have a miserable record of 19-30-2. We're 26-18-8. They're in their reverse retro green uniforms. Big Daddy Jay Quick is in the pipes. 24-15-5 record, 3.07 goals against. Antti Rantas, everyone's second favorite, and 8-13-1 record. We have Anze Kopitar at the dot. We got Tugs and Doughty at the defensive pairings.
Let's go!
There's a Tugs throws that back to Doughty, and that's up to Fenisenkov. Pinned along the boards by Jesper Bratt. Passes that, but intercepted by Tugs. Doughty has it over to Fenisenkov, up to Kopitar, and Jack Hughes has the puck. Now Will Butcher, the defenseman out of University of Denver, has it and lost it. Now Anze Kopitar up to Theo Tugersson, takes it over the blue line into the Devil's zone. He'll take a shot and saved by Antti Ranta over the and then Anze Kopitar is going to snipe that early in this game and pick up some trash, and that is his 25th goal of the season at the 2:19 mark of the first. Wow, that is an interesting play. The puck went over the boards, over the netting of the net, and Antti Ranta throws that out front, discombobulated, but Anze Kopitar scoops it up, snipes it over Antti Ranta's blocker side, and that's 1-0 Kings at the 17:41 mark. Assist by Gusev. That is Andrei Burakovsky. He'll dump that in before getting decimated by Drew Doughty. There's a hit behind the net, but Burakovsky has it again. Kopitar puts on pressure, and then he'll steal the puck after it got bounced out. Kopitar over to Doughty, up to Fenisenkov over the blue line. He'll lose that to PK Subban, up to Burakovsky. Get fucked, and that's a big hit from Theo Tugersson. Burakovsky's are just slowly getting up. He is feeling that early in this game. We're going to go for a line change as the puck goes into the Devil's zone, and quickly Fenisenkov will score his second for the game in the Kings side. That his 16th of the season. Will catch Antti Ranta napping, and will put that low on his glove side. What a nice shot in the slot on 1-0 just by himself. It's 2-0. Kings are up early in the second. Sim into our next shift at the 11:21 mark of the first, jumping out, and the faceoff is right in front of the Devils bench. Kempe is at the draw, and he will lose that.
Try again.
Win that back to Doughty. Now that's over to Armia, who will just shoot that in. Zacha has it. We'll lose that to Zach Sanford. That's Rudolph Balsiers. He's got the puck. He'll skate that into the Kings zone, get knocked off. Zacha has a shot, and that's a cover up by Quick off of a muffin shot from Rudolph Balsiers, which you can't expect much from a guy named Balsers. Tugs is in the face-off dot. Jeff Carter's at the dot now. He will lose that, and to Nico Hischier. Miles Wood over to Will Butcher. Hischier's in the slot. He'll shoot that wide. Jeff Carter's got the puck, and he'll skate that out. Passes up to Dustin Brown. Cuts across the blue line, across the red line, into the Devil's zone. That is now cuffed up, and Miles Wood has it, and he'll skate that. It was Salas back into her zone. Nico Hischier over to Butcher. Butcher's going to skate that up and pass that over to Hischier. The Swiss miss, first overall pick. Passes that to Subban, and that's a block shot. Muffin save by John Quick. Easy to handle. And take a look at the number 9 leader in the NHL for goals at 24. He already has one in this game. And now we're jumping at 4-0 already. Kings are putting on a bevy of goals at the first period marker. Antti Raanta over to Robert Hagg, over to Miles Wood. He'll skate that over to Corey Perry, pass and lose it from Tugs. That is going to be Dustin Brown. He'll skate that into the Devil's zone. He'll lose that. Oh, no, pass that, and a nice save by Antti Raanta next to the net, and then he'll throw that out like he didn't care about it. 271 tugs for Theo Tugersson on his rookie season.
And in case your ears are fucked, get the fuck out!
Pulled after 4 goals, and Corey Schneider, the Jinja Ninja, is going to come in backup role position, and he will hopefully fare better than Antti Raanta. Face off to the right of Schneider. Jeff Carter loses that. Now the Devils have it. Miles Wood loses that in his own zone. Jeff Carter takes a shot blocked by the Devils defense. There's a shot, and that's a first shot for Corey Schneider, and he's going to let that through. Connor Sheary with a snipe right on the doorstep, his 16th of the season. Look at that, right below the hashies, goes to Jared, right past the Jinja Ninja, not looking so hot anymore. The flame head is out for Corey Schneider. That's 5-0. Kings are up in the first period, and we only have 29 seconds left in the first, and it's still 5 golden eggs for the Kings in the first period. There's a face-off win, but Jack Hughes coughs that up, and Tugs coughs that up, and Jack Hughes gets fucked up by the net. That's why you don't steal the puck from Tugs. Tugs has the puck, skates it into the Devil zone, and he'll go off sides. Let's take a look at that hit on Jack Hughes by the net. Decimation of the tiny guy, and slams him into the post. That might be a little cheap in my eye even. 5-0. Kings are up. That's the end of the first period. The Devils are just happy to get back to the locker room. It's a safe space for them as they saw a barrage of goals in the first period. Let's head to the second period and see what the Devils can do to hopefully stop the bleeding, get a couple gauze pads or something. Corey Schneider let that go right through the wickets. 5-0 after 1. All right, we're at the Rock, the Prudential Center in New Jersey. Anze Kopitar at the second period face-off. We'll lose that. Jesper Bratt has it along the boards. Get fucked. Theo Tugersson with a big tug along to start the second period. Afanasenkov will skate that in, and they will lose the puck. The Devils have it over to Burakovsky, and another huge hit from Theo Tugersson throwing around the body. Another huge hit on Jack Hughes in the corner. Now Tugs has the puck. He'll skate that into the Devils zone. Pass it over to Nikita Gusev, and Kopitar tries to go to Jared, but Corey Schneider denies him and says no. What's coach got to say? Protect the lead. Yeah, okay, we are up 5-0. I think I can do that. I hear you, coach. Let's make sure we play smart and come away with a win. Sounds good, coach. Let's do that. We're up 5-0 in the second. Face off to the right of Corey Schneider. Kopitar at the draw. Let's see if he can win this and tie up the face-off wins. He will lose that as the Devils get that. Nico Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. He'll pass that. No, he's going to skate that up. He's going to do a little puck hogging. He's going to skate that up and pass that over to Miles Woods. He will lose that to Anze Kopitar. Tugs has it and loses that, and they'll go into the corner because that was offsides. Kings go off sides, and the face-off is outside. Now we got a line change. Simmon to the next line change at the 11:40 mark of the second. Face-off right outside the Devil's zone. Kopitar loses that. Hag has it by Lyubushkin over to Jack Hughes, the former first overall pick. He has lost the puck, and now Tugs has it in the Devil's zone. He's got some solace. He'll skate in, take a shot, and that's a snipe. Holy shit, call him Chris Kyle, American Sniper. But this one's different. He's a Swedish Sniper, and that is gorgeous. What a gorgeous shot. That wasn't a clap bomb. That was pure snipe show. 2 tickets. And now Theo Tugersson puts the Kings up 6-0 in the second period. Corey Schneider didn't even react to that. It was lethal, light speed type of shot. That was going plaid mode. That was nice. Coach loved it. Impressive snapshot to bury it. +50, +26, and +50 to primary line score. Coach loved it. He's 6 to midnight. We're up 6-0 in the second period over the Devils at home. It's going to be a miserable night for the Devils if they cannot stop the bleeding. Theo Tugersson with his 13th of the season. He's got the puck already in the neutral zone, looking for more, takes a clap bomb, but no go. Saved by Corey Schneider. Labushkin's got it over to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes got the puck in the tractor beam, decimated. Another tug from Theo Tugersson on Jack Hughes. He put on weight in the offseason, but just still not enough to survive a Theo Tugersson decimation. But take a look who scores. It's Jack Hughes off a nice give and go redirection shot from Jesper Bratt. But Jack Hughes gets his 9th of the season. John Quick just could not get over fast enough. And Jack Hughes puts that right past John Quick to ruin the shutout. Theo Tugersson went down to block the pass or the shot, whatever Jesper Bratt wanted to do, but it just got past Theo Tugersson and Jack Hughes got loose to put that in. 6-1 assist to Bratt and Burakovsky. Gusev's got the puck. He'll skate that into the Devil zone in the second period. Doughty's got it over to Tugs. Tugs will lose that, and now Miles Woods on the offense, and it's a 2-on-1 position. That's Corey Perry. He will take a shot and save by Big Daddy John Quick. There's a bit of rough stuff after the whistle. We'll come out to the 4:15 mark of the second. Still 6-1. Kings are up in the second. Kopitar with the draw to the left of John Quick. Now we have the lead in face-off wins. There's the puck over to Fanasenkov. He'll skate that over and pass it to Tugs. Tugs will lead the rush, go in and lose it at the blue line, but the Kings recover, have the puck, and now Tugs will lose it again to Jesper Bratt, his former countryman. Tugs will steal that, and now the Kings have the puck in the Devil zone. Gusev's going to lose that to Damon Severson. Over to Sherwood. Sherwood's got the puck, skates that into the Kings zone. Over to Jack Hughes, another shot and save from John Quick. That's Andrzej Kopitar with Burakovsky on some pressure. Coach is calling us for a line change. We're going to go for a line change. That's the end of the second period. Still up 6-1 after 2. The Devils have a lot of ground to make up if they want to make this game even competitive for them, or just call it a loss and pack it in and go home with their tails between their legs. Take a look at Jack Hughes' goal, though, to ruin the shutty. What a douche. At least give John Quick the satisfaction of shutting you fuckers out. Going to the third period, we got Kopitar at the draw. Let's see how he does, and we're going into the third stanza of this game. Kopitar loses that, and PK Subban's got the puck. He'll lose that, but Butcher has it now. Up to Jack Hughes. Another huge fucking hit from Theo Tugersson, laying bodies all around on the ice, and most of them are Jack Hughes. It might be low-hanging fruit for the little guy, but Theo Tugersson putting nightmares in Jack Hughes' brain. There's a poke check of doom right from behind. Burakovsky didn't even see it, and another stolen puck from Theo Tugersson. He is all over the puck right now. Another big hit right before the face-off. The whistle was blown, and Jack Hughes is definitely feeling all the tugs in this one. Face off to the right of John Quick at the 17:50 mark. Miles Woods got the puck. He will lose that, and Kopitar's got it in his own zone. He'll turn and take solace. He'll skate again and take more time. Passes that over to Fanasenkov, over to Tugs, who will lose that to...
Man, what the fuck?
along the blue line. Now we got Corey Perry. He'll skate that, and we're going to go for a quick line change. Why not? It's the 11:07 mark of the third. We'll jump out for our next shift. Still 6-1. Pavel Zacha has the puck. The check forward loses it and gets a big hit from Theo Tugersson along the boards. He's absolutely destroying the Devils in this one. Just getting Satan out of the building. Balsiers passes that over to Zacha. Another huge hit for Pavel Zacha. Theo Tugersson clearing the way. Get the ER ready for all these Devils in this one. A huge hit on Theo Tugersson. He'll lose the puck, and now the Devils take the puck the other way. And Jack Hughes gets another hit from Theo Tugersson, just throwing the body on the little guy and putting nightmares into his head. Afanasenkov's got the puck, and we're going to go for another line change. Just get the other guys out there. We're going to sim to the next shift at the 5:48 mark of the third. It's still 6-1. And now the Devils have the puck. Skates in the zone. Another hit from Theo Tugersson, and laying bodies behind him in a wake. He looks like a serial killer on Netflix after this game. They're going to have to do one after him called The Destroyer of the Devils.
That's terrible.
Braden Coburn, he's a tall guy. He's got the puck. He'll skate that right into the Kings zone and lose that. Jeff Carter over to Connor Sheary. A huge hit from Will Butcher, the Pioneer defenseman, and spurned the Colorado Avalanche and signed with the Devils. What a weird decision that was. And there's another hit, and Will Butcher is definitely going to worry about his decision to even be in the NHL after that massive hit. Theo Tugersson is probably going to retire the fucker. But that is a huge win for the Kings, 6-1.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's celebrating on the bench. We are going to be selling in New Jersey, if there is even a place to do that in this miserable state they call Jersey. Corey Schneider cannot handle that right through his wickets, and Connor Sheary embarrasses him on the first shot. Theo Tugersson will skate that in, snipe show right past him, call him Mark Wahlberg because he's a shooter.
You fucking unoriginal bastard!
A couple times, but you know what? It's apropos here. Jack Hughes scores that one to ruin the shutout for John Quick. A little bit rude in my opinion, and not a great host. And let's see what James Cybulski has to say.
We all love offense. You love offense. I love goals. What does scoring do for a player beyond just that away from the puck play?
Well, I mean, the coach is talking about boring stuff, and scoring is way more fun. There's always this struggle internally in your brain about, yeah, I know I got to be better away from the puck, but it's hard, and it's not really very fun. But you'll get there, because that's the reason you get there is because it's the only way you stay on the ice. You can't, or very few players can stay in this league by being a goal scorer only. You have to be like, Brett Hull, crazy good goal scorer to stay in the league.
I just hope they don't take away his creativity. Ray Ferraro with us, back with more. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Kings had an on-ice collision with the Devils. Los Angeles pulverized the competition with this one. And did you see the kid shine so brightly when he finds the back of the net? Here's how it sounded. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done, lighting the lamp. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Islanders were hoping to play spoiler against the Bruins. The New York Islanders, terrific in overtime, and they get the winner and 2 points to go with it. The Wild played on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo puts on a clinical offensive display in the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.
All right, Cybulski and Razor repeat their bullshit, but then we have Drew Doughty inviting Tugs into a nice team event in New Jersey, and he asked me if I wanted to do a van or if we should walk to the place. I chose walking so I don't end up on an episode of Bang Bus. I don't want to do that, but that's how we always party sometimes with the Kings. Thank you for watching this episode. Check us out for number 32 of this series, and check out the Minnesota Wild Be a GM series as well. Like and subscribe down below. You know the drill. Thank you for watching. Later.